Greetings everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, Henry has now picked up a new title. I am now the Master Huntsman of Talmberg, and I've been actually directed to talk to the, probably the activity giver here, about my tasks in my new role, but I have zero intention of actually doing them, because I have no interest in hunting, so that is going to be left undone forever, pretty much, unless they force a quota on me or something, because that's not something I plan to do, like I said. So at the moment, I have a couple of quests that I'm thinking about doing. There are two quests right now that are telling me to go back to Ledechko and Ratai. I don't think I'll be doing that immediately because I also have some fighting to do in Uzhitz, so I have to run back to Uzhitz to do that. Interlopers is far away, Beggar's Feast don't plan to do. And then I've got the DLC missions, which I've been intending to do all this time. So I think what my current plan is... Yeah, so I think my current plan, I'm going to go to Uzhitz. I'm going to punch out all these people. I'm going to win the brawls. And then I'm going to go and try to do the Pribyslavitz DLC mission, where I find Sir Divish's locator. And then, I don't know how long that will take me, but if time allows, I will double back to Skalitz to go and deal with the silver mine issue, which is right here. So let's get going. Okay, I've located my very first victim of the day. Hello, you are Mash. Let's have a chat, sir.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I need you to take my gauntleted fist into your face.
The fisherman sent me to you. Said you'd be up for a brawl.
Is that so? Well, we haven't had any new blood here for a while. But if you want an easier scrap, you should go to Maple or Joseph. I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I'm damn good.
You are doing that now.
Either way, you'll wager a few groschen, right?
Sure, I'll wager.
Good luck to you.
5 groschen. Imagine not having that money at this stage in the game. He's betting me 5 groschen, and I'm sitting here with like 30,000 plus gold. This is one hell of a load zone, though. Where are we teleporting to? Why is it taking so long? Okay, that took a while. Hi. Nope. Okay, kick him. Ow. Knock him back. Knock him back. Knock him back again. He keeps jabbing me. That's not me. He's doing it. I'm not even hitting F. Yeah, he's the one who's choosing to do that, which is kind of funny. There you go. And he's done. And the customary steal. I'll take your key. I'll take whatever groschen you have on you, and your trunk key. I doubt I'll ever find your house, but sure. Alright. Thank you for that. How far away do we port? Very is the answer. Oh, we're all the way back to the fighting arena. So we're like all the way like out over here, I think. Yeah, this is where I found the fisherman before. Okay. And now I have to go all the way back to town in order to punch out the next dude? Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And of course, the second person would be found at the pub. That's not surprising at all. I'm gonna rent a room for the night as well, because I haven't had much sleep in the last couple days. What's happening?
Nothing up.
Good. I need a place to sleep.
For how long?
Here's your 2 gold. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
And now we must chat, Joseph.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little less honored when I punch you out.
The fisherman told me you'd be up for a brawl. Is it true?
Aye, if you've a mind to.
I do. Here you go.
Take care now.
And then we're probably gonna load for a while again. Oh no, it's instant this time. I guess we already completed the loading. Punch, 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 punch. I have so much energy. You're not even able to block me at this point. Okay, that was a little laggy. And down he goes. And no one is gonna see me looting him. I'll take all his stuff too. Oops, I took something else I didn't really need. I'll take the food while I'm at it. Thank you. Oh, I can't even actually interact with the gate. That's kind of funny. So I don't know what I picked up, but it's time to move on. The working boots. Don't care for them. They can stay. Back to town.
Get him!
God save you. What? Good luck to you. Quick, everyone! Come here.
I accidentally triggered my dog because I wanted to feed him.
Don't move a muscle.
Sorry.
Surrender!
I wanted to talk to the...
That beast of yours was seen attacking people. Are you out of your mind? Letting it run around loose? You'll pay for that.
Yeah, that's my
This
fault.
definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
I actually intended to feed the dog. I wasn't expecting to do that. I have been given a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake.
Well, I thought...
Yeah, okay. Let me talk to the man again. I need to engage him in a fight. I guess after I feed the dog. Dog, please. Here you go. I'm gonna feed you some slightly rotten meat. There you go. And, hey, guy. Sorry about that.
Mother of God.
Oh, he's running away from me. Well, that's annoying. So I can't complete the quest until he chills out. I don't exactly want to tackle the man. I need the dog to stop chasing him. Okay. So tell you what, I'm gonna sleep for the night. More people from Ushitz are gonna be unhappy with me. I'm gonna sleep for the night and then just find him in the morning. So, I'll see you there. Looks like Maple is actually teleported into the inn here. And there he goes again. Looks like I can't talk to him then. Good morning, Maple. You're still running away from me. Really?
Looking for something around here?
That's quite annoying, sir. So, I've actually tried a few things now. And even though I slept for the night, Maple keeps running away from me. So, I'm going to try another method. I actually had to read online. There's apparently a box in the church where you can pay for indulgences. So that costs a lot, but I've got a lot of money, so that doesn't bother me too much. Hopefully, that'll be enough to reset him again. Or reset his AI a little bit. I actually don't know if that changed my reputation in the area as well. Did that help me at all? Sorta, I guess. Okay, it went up to 16, I guess. For quite a bit of money, but that's fair. Okay, so let's go and see if he's okay with me now. Here's hoping. Hello, Maple. Are you okay now, or are you gonna run away again? There you go. So paying the indulgence did work.
Who is it?
Wonderful.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Yeah, you can.
Are you one of the local pugilists?
Let me beat you up again.
The fisherman told me you weren't averse to a bit of friendly violence.
I'm glad you showed up. It's been as dull as hell here.
Outside of you
Joseph
being
doesn't
attacked by a
talk much,
dog
and
and
the
constantly
fisherman
running
is,
away from me,
well,
yeah.
Slippery as a fish.
Alright, here you go.
Goodbye.
That cost me basically 1,300 gold, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. And then take his like 20 gold that he has, I guess. I like how I can just spam on these guys. Because there's no way they're gonna outlast me in my full armor. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now you're out of stam, so you can't block anymore. Look at that. Get back. Ow. Okay, fine. I was out of stam. That's on me. Get back. Punch. Okay. Let me regain my stam and then just beat the hell out of him. There he goes. And now, I'm close enough to the fisherman, hopefully, to beat him up too. Fall over already so I can steal your money. Good. Thank you. You've annoyed me for long enough, sir. I'll take your food too while I'm at it. Wonderful. And now the last guy basically lives at this tent, so I may as well talk to him here. Hello, buddy. I'm ready to fight now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
My fist in your mouth.
Let's fight.
All right. Good. You put on a pretty good show. Let's spice it up with a few groschen, eh?
Yeah, let's put in 1,400 groschen, because I just lost how much to get this done.
Good luck to you.
Okay. I like how the other guy's still on the field. Okay. Are you gonna outlast me in stam? Probably not. I'd be very surprised if you were able to outlast me in stam at this point in the game. Uh-huh. I mean, you dodge a little better than most. And he's done with Headcracker. I got agile as a weasel. Okay, the other guy needs to not see me steal from him. Beat the fisherman. He had barely any gold on him. Some other food, though. Alright, wonderful. Was that it for the quest? Probably. Yeah, that seems like that was it. I kind of want to talk to him about it, but I don't exactly want to wait for him to wake up, so... You gave me a repeatable quest, yeah, I'm not surprising. And also a book. Skill book on agility, that's tempting. I'll read that next time I have an opportunity to do so. Alright, so that was fun. A little bit more annoying than I expected because I accidentally attacked a man, but it is what it is. So now, I should probably ride through the woods back to Pribyslavitz. We shall see how that goes. I think I'm all the way out here right now, so I just have to head due west. So away from the camp and the woods. And just head basically in a straight line. So that sounds about right. Oh, he's up. Maybe he'll have a unique dialogue? After beating him? Hey. Oh. I could just fight him again. Okay, well that's kind of silly. I mean, I could fight him to get more unarmed and like agility and warfare and that type of thing, but I don't think that's necessary. It's not worth like 10 gold at a time. Also, he has no gold left. I took all his gold. Yeah, I took all his money, so he's not exactly going to be willing to wager anyway, so. Alright, straight line it is. Off we go. The Devil's Furrow. Okay. I just discovered a new place. I actually think I went the wrong direction, to be honest. But that's fine. The Devil's Furrow. According to historians, the Devil's Furrow was both an ancient and early medieval trade route, leading through the Sasau fords in the Labe or Elbe river region, all the way to southern Bohemia. From there, continue to the Danube, northwards to some village. Legend has it that it was made by St. Procopius after he had yoked a demon to his plow. The road, 21 kilometers long, consists of a massive ditch 14 to 20 meters wide with a level bottom 2 to 6 meters deep and sloping sides. In some section, the furrow even has 2 lanes. Together with several other parallel roads, it connected fords on the Sasau River with those on the other river, 35 kilometers away. It is exceptional in that it avoids the central area around Prague, unlike other provincial routes of later construction, which converge on Prague in a star-shaped pattern. Hence the theory that it originated before Prague became an important city. Fair. I found the Devil's Furrow. Where does that put me? Is that actually on the map? I have no clue. I don't actually know where I am. I don't know where I wandered to by accident, basically. Well, let's just go through it and see what we find. I discovered a nest. Okay, does that help me? I thought I was... Oh, I'm up here. Ah, so instead of traveling due east, I headed north... Okay, sorry, due west, I headed northwest. So I just need to follow this path and then take a right. Are you a bandit? You look like a bandit. Hello, you just standing there in the road? Yes, you are. Kind of awkwardly doing so, so I might as well just shoot you in the face. Oh, never mind. Ow. Oh, there's a second one. Didn't even see you there. Did not see you there. There's 3 of you. Oh, that's bad. This is quite bad, actually. Okay, let's take him out. A little bit. It does hurt a bit. Ow, ow. Actively dying. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. Ow. Yeah, this is problematic. And my dog is basically done, let me guess. Knock him back. No. No, whoa, what's with the teleport, sir? Impressive, but not good. Not good at all. Kind of wish I buffed up. Okay, nice. Ah, that guy has a lot of range. Hey, that was a trade. No. Okay, I'm gonna keep backing up. Okay, good, good. One died. Ow. A little, yes. Okay, dog, get him. Get him, dog. Okay. No. I don't know where the other guy is. Get him. I managed to get some damage in. Now the dog is getting him. Okay. How am I doing against this other dude right now? No. Back off. Nice. Okay. He's pretty defensive, this man. I accidentally dodged him, actually. Okay, come on. Come on. Nope. Nice. And he's dead. Deserved. Ow. Okay, now it's a 1v1. Plus I have a dog. So, you should give up. Okay, total miss. Dog, get him. Dog's not getting him. Dog. Okay, the dog is being useless, so I'm just gonna have to do my own thing. There he goes. Stop, I give up, he says. Yeah, okay. Here's what you get for giving up. Wonderful. Okay, let's get looting. That was surprisingly dangerous. I definitely felt at risk with that one. Heavy battle axe. Ooh, that was worth picking up. I should probably pop a healing potion. Yeah. These are weighing me down anyway, so it's good that I used it. I don't think I need a bandage. I have basically never found myself in a situation where I needed a bandage. And they keep giving me more. Okay. So, let me just relieve you of your valuables. Thank you very much. And move on. Okay, so that went well. Let's continue. Ah, perfect. I was on the right path. I was wondering if I was going the right way. It was not super easy to find this place again, I will say right now. So, let me try and find the dude's divider, whatever his name was, whatever his title was, I don't recall. Hello, you hanging out in the camp? Is there anything in the camp for me to loot? That is the next question. I doubt it, because I'm sure the army, like, emptied out this place. I can sleep and save here if I so choose, and then I can lockpick this. I'm just gonna lockpick it. Maybe they left some loot behind for me. Yeah, but I'm sure the army picked this place clean. Poison. Okay, well, you know, that could be useful. I don't know where this man is. I have to assume he's around here somewhere. Could be in the big building. Possibly. Another lockpicked chest. Is there going to be more poison, or is there going to be actual, like, loot worth picking up? Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff in here, actually. But my weight capacity is not good. Yeah, my weight capacity is not great right now. But I guess this is their storage. This is their storage chest, I suppose. So, it was definitely worth looking at. But there's a lot of stuff in here, actually. I wish I could take it all, but again, my inventory situation is not good. My dog can no longer carry any... Or sorry, my horse can no longer carry anything. Because it's overweight. So, I'm being pretty greedy by picking this stuff up, to be honest. Yeah, quite greedy indeed. I keep saying that, and I'm not stopping myself, but okay. Let's just do that. Cannot sprint while overloaded. Yeah, no kidding. How's my horse? Yeah, he's at max. That's it. I'm literally like, is there anything off of it that I can toss? I guess not. Okay, we're gonna keep looking for this man, wherever he is. Cannot jump while overloaded. Okay. There are so many chests here that I can just open. Oh, look at all the stuff I want to pick up, but I can't. That is so frustrating. I will also say I can actually kind of feel a slight FPS drop being in this area. I guess there's just a lot of stuff loading in. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I hope I don't have to get into a fight while I'm looking for this guy, because I don't have... Okay, hopefully that guy's on my side. I don't have anything that I'm willing to drop, basically, and it's all weighing me down. I hope one of you will be willing to buy or sell from me. You guys are bandits. You guys are bandits.
What's the matter, lad? God above, he's carrying a corpse! You'll get what for.
Okay. Hey, it's not my fault. You're a bandit. You're a bandit. Did you capture the guy I'm looking for? Why did you guys even come back after we routed this place? Okay, nice. He's super dead. That guy looks pretty heavily armed. Back off. Ow.
Goddamn!
I'm not having an easy day. Not at all. Nope. Okay. Other guy, other guy. I don't like this guy's eyebrows. Nothing against him as, I shouldn't be judging on appearances. But his eyebrows, he's beating up my dog, and I don't like that. Nice. Nice! That guy was pretty weak. And then I got some extra strength out of it. No more. No more attacking my dog. My dog's probably running away. Actually, he's not. Good stuff. That went well. More loot to weigh me down. But first, praise the dog. Also, here is salami as a reward. Okay. I'm picking up more stuff that that I cannot unload. So, like I said, hopefully the guy I'm looking for was captured by these dudes. Who knows? I'm just gonna loot then, and then we'll keep exploring. Hello. Bolitas, hair of the dog, various foods, don't care. I can just sleep and save wherever I want. Ah, were you the guy? Yes, you were. Okay, so that's what they were here for. If I lockpick this in front of you, will you report me? It's probably not worth it. Hi. I'm glad I found you in the end. Ah, the locator. That's what he is.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Bilek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet.
Oh, you're gonna send me somewhere else, aren't you?
Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do.
Oh, am I gonna have to walk around protecting you? Yes, I am.
We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Alright.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
There were some
No,
outside.
I just meant... Never mind.
Yeah.
Should we get going?
At least I'll be here to protect you. Join Marius on his survey of Pribyslavitz. Will do. If he could, like, hold on to all my gear, that would be even nicer, but not today, apparently. Yeah, I'm, like, super weighed down.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Yeah, the church is pretty screwed, unless we rebuild it, I guess. Like, that thing is nowhere near done construction. What? Yeah, there's a dead body. There's several dead bodies. I made them when I was coming to find you. Look at this. I made these dead bodies. Okay, now you're going to talk about the church. There's a lot of restoration that's going to have to happen if you're going to want to use this. Just saying.
The church is still standing.
Barely.
Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job.
Well, that's great.
Stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Obviously not. You're going to need brick and mortar. I thought that was a dead body in there for a moment, but I think it's actually just like a statuette. Okay. I was going to comment on how we didn't actually make any new guards. Sorry, we didn't leave any guards to look over the area. But then again, there's no point in guarding this place, right? Because it is basically an abandoned settlement. And our guard numbers, or our soldier numbers, are already spread thin as they are, so... I'm just following this man. I guess I'm going to pull out the arrows on this occasion.
Before someone gets hurt.
Alright. You want me to protect you or not, sir? Well, I'm not seeing any other threats at this time. Once he's done here, I'm going to have to ride off. I was going to ride off to Skalitz to deal with the problem, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I'm going to have to head back to Talmberg to unload some of my gear. Or Ujits, whichever one's closest. I really wish the closest settlements to where I am right now weren't 2 abandoned locations. It's really quite annoying that those are the closest settlements. You want to walk a little faster, Marius? You know, I could probably pickpocket this man. Probably shouldn't, but... Actually, no, it's not an option. I'm not allowed to do that. I can stealth kill him randomly, though.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Okay. So, this is what you do, huh? You walk around locations and plan out cities, villages? So you're basically a city planner. With a slightly different title. As a locator. We should call the real city planners that, huh? Or, I say real. Modern city planners. Is he really just gonna walk around the whole time?
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
It's not exactly even ground, though, is it? Would you put a stable in a place that's not even? Like, you wouldn't really fit much, would you? Like, the foundations of the barn itself, The barn, I say, stables. Yes, we know there's a bridge here. Marius, please. Okay. This is the part where, like, 8 bandits start rushing us again.
Main approach road and the stream.
Yep, gotta put up defenses here. You're not gonna put up defenses here, are you? How far out of town are you gonna go, sir?
Look out.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to rush you because you're taking your sweet time.
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it makes sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
Fair enough. It also helps with farming, so that's always something I look forward to. So are you done with the area yet, or what? I noticed there was an option to quote-unquote skip him talking about it, but... Here. I guess we could have skipped this whole thing, but that's... I don't exactly want to skip that on a first playthrough. I want to hear the unique dialogue. It's just the whole walking around part. That's a bit slow going. I mean, we could rebuild a lot of these houses. And this tent could be... I mean, it's fortified.
Trees and ruins, whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
True enough.
Shit, what's this?
Sorry, I just clicked a button by accident. It's just Henry spazzing out, don't worry. Every now and then that'll happen, okay? Also, sometimes I'll accidentally call a dog on you, so, you know, don't worry about that too much, okay? Alright, where are you going now, sir? I have no idea where he's going.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Okay. And now he's gonna go, what, wander up the path? Back up in this direction? Towards the other camp? Can you please buy stuff off of me? It'd be really nice if you had, like, a lot of money on you that I could, you know, offload gear to. At least you get me, no longer overweight. That would be nice. Come on, Marius. Is this where I first found you? It's not. I think I first found him at another camp behind.
Lots of space here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, this place could be, what, a village square? A set of homes? I don't know. I'm not a city planner. Just waiting for you to talk, sir. How's my food situation? Pretty decent. I'm just trying to find anything at all. Oops. Anything at all. Oh, I just sent it to the horse, didn't I? Yeah, anything. Anything I can offload at all, basically, is what I'm saying. So I guess I can eat some bread. No, that would put me over. I can eat some of the dried fruit that I picked up. I guess I could do that, yes. It is weighing me down, so... There you go, back at 98. I don't understand how people have... Oh.
All the better.
Is this a well right here? Oh, yes it is. Could I go down there? I didn't see that before. Huh. I kind of want to go down there. But yeah, as I was trying to say... Oh, it's just water. Okay, never mind. I don't understand how people... Like, I get it, because it is a meme. But... Like, the whole... oh, I'm quite hungry. Like, Henry is known for saying he's hungry all the time. But I'm kind of like, how... I've never heard that once in this game. Like, in my playthrough. And I'm kind of like, you only hear that if you go below a certain threshold of nourishment, right? Like, are people just not topping him off? Are they not paying attention, or what?
That, Ben? Most essential surveying is done.
Okay. But yeah, like, literally, I've not once have I gotten that sentence out of him. How's the survey going?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you don't want me to do that, do you?
Cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
Agreed. It's hell of an investment.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men.
We'll talk to Sir Divish about that.
Without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away.
Can you take me with you?
Would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
Okay, I would have liked you to teleport me there so I could offload my gear, but okay. Are we just gonna cut ahead, or do I actually have to wait? Oh, okay.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
We definitely would not be talking now.
In the end, you managed things in your own way, I see.
As always.
As you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
I killed them. Well, I mean, it's true.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Actually, I wandered up behind them and knifed one of them, so...
At least they won't be troubling us again.
I wonder if there could have been dialogue. My bad.
Hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
It is junk.
In my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far?
Let's rebuild it so the humans can kill us all again. I totally didn't hear what he said. Layout of the village.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church.
Well, we're standing in front of it.
To preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. but extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
I mean, the whole thing is burned down. Water and wood.
There's a stream here, and a well right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future
Basically.
green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land.
Okay.
And build more farmhouses.
All right.
But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
So he's like, oh, I'm surprised you found so much space. There was a village built here for a reason, okay? Someone already decided and saw the potential in the land before starting the original village. So don't be surprised, please. Won't it cost a lot?
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom.
Also, you need people,
It's
you need
true
citizens.
It won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
Yeah, you tell me.
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price.
I would hope so.
But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I don't think he's got that many years left. Who will be living and working here?
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects.
Exactly.
Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
I guess the
You
Skalitz
sound
people.
skeptical, lad, but it's a good
Yeah, a lot of the
question.
Skalitz people are screwed right
I've
now.
already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
After we rebuild, I don't want them to move here now while
I've
it's still
also been concerned about
while
how
it's still
to bring
ruins.
settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
Well, that's good. About the rebuilding.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
That's nice.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir.
I can take that.
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems.
With my
and
weapons,
you command
yes.
the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Do I, though?
Well, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that part.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
With my weapons. And my fists.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Oh.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a
Well, he said it would cost tens of
True.
thousands. I have 30k
But from
right
what
now,
I
so that's
hear,
fine.
You know how to get your hands on coin enough. So I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I mean, you're right.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks.
Okay.
You must ensure the rebuilding of the church.
Sure.
That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar.
As long
See
as I
to
don't
it
have
that
to
in
put
the
them there
future,
myself.
The village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concern.
Well, that's what the other
But
guy's
you'll be
for.
handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honour. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to
Ooh, a
invite
bailiff's
settlers,
mace.
which should ensure enough people to begin work.
Sir Divish's announcement.
At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say,
All right, so they're giving me a reason to go back to
Sure you
Rattay.
won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
So I was about to comment, but I'll wait until I make sure there's no further conversation. Okay, so I'm kind of like, he's like, oh yeah, I'll give you the profits from this place for the first 5 years. Do you have any idea how long it takes for something to turn a profit? Right? Like there are so many companies, for example, that don't make a profit until like years down the line. You start off in the hole. So he's like, oh, the first 5 years. I'm like, you do realize there's no guarantee that we'll make anything back, right? Okay, can I start talking to you and get this funded? Can we get like a merchant so I can unload some of my gear or what? At any rate, so now I have a good reason to go back to Rattay. I'm also picking up various titles. I'm kind of like, hey Divish, you need to make up your mind. Do you want me as the Master Huntsman of Talmberg, or do you want me as the Bailiff of Pribyslavitz? You can't expect me to do both. Right? But honestly, this sounds like the type of DLC that I really like. Where you basically rebuild an entire town and stuff. I do like games like that. So this will be exciting. I want to see it grow over time. And I've got 30k to invest, right? Yeah, 31k to invest. So if you want to get started right now, I'm down for it. What now?
What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to
okay.
Rattay first and see to that announcement.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining.
True enough.
I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the labourers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so that means I'm gonna be coming back to Pribyslavitz anyway, which means that my initial plan to go to Skalitz, that's gonna be put on hold. I'm gonna ride back to Talmberg, offload my gear, and then I guess on my way back down to Ledechko, I can do some of the other stuff. This is actually another DLC quest, though. So do I want to do both at the same time? I'm not sure about that right now. Restless Spirit, I need to go back to Ledechko. While Denzians, I need to talk to Sir Hanish back in Rattay anyway. So this is perfect. Okay. So we'll get on the horse and let's get going. Oh, big battle about to happen. Shall we ride through? Bandit. Well, you're not aggroed yet, so we might as well get a cheap shot in. Oh yeah? Are there any horseback riding skills, I wonder? I just hit my horse. Or my dog. Okay, this isn't going anywhere. Let me just get off the horse. Okay. No. Now, the real question is, who is helping fight? It looks like a merchant in the back, so they're probably not going to be super helpful. Get him over there. I don't know where the horse is. Sorry, where the dog is. No. And you're dead. Yeah, look at you trying to surrender. No surrenders here. Is the merchant alive? The merchant is still alive, and I think there are guards. Oh no, they're humans now. Okay. I'm still overladen. These people are all human. Yep. I knew it. Should I have engaged? Oh, he was a human too. I thought he was a merchant. So I guess this human got some backup in the end. Okay, unexpected. The other guy's running away. Well, that's okay. I'm still trying to find a place to unload my gear. But this is fine. Nice. And he's dead as well. Ow. Where is he? Swing at me, I dare ya. Ooh, he's got no stam. And you're dead. Deserved. Okay. Relatively big battle that I missed on my way through. Don't know where the dog is. I'm sure I can feed it. The problem here is I've only unloaded like 2 or 3 items to the blacksmith in Talmberg, and I'm still overladen with other stuff, so we'll see how this goes. Back to looting and traveling. Are you complaining? You complaining? You are complaining. Go to bed. Well, along the way, I decided to come back to the inn on the glade, because I kind of figured if I'm going to be doubling back to Ledechko and Talmberg anyway, I may as well stop by and pick up a couple of the quests I was told about. That said, along the way, I also leveled up on my maintenance after repairing some of my gear, so I have 2 perks I can use. Granted, I don't really know what I want to do. Freshly laundered clothes on, you have +1 higher charisma for 1 day. So, what do you mean by freshly laundered, though? Who's laundering them for me? Right? Like, me repairing them, me using a tailor's kit, that doesn't count as laundering it, does it? I don't know, that's the problem. The attire you have on will suffer 15% less wear and tear. Sure, I'll take that. When you repair your own armor, you're able to pad it so it doesn't jangle as much, keeping down your noise and helping your stealth ability. That sounds interesting, but I don't know if it's really that helpful. Realistically, right now I just take off my gear and that works fine, right? So I don't really need it. I'll take this just for the hell of it, but I don't know what that entails, like I said. Other than that, I got another strength perk available as well. Boar and Gravedigger. Honestly, neither of these really stand out to me. I don't care for either of them. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into them at a sprint. Well, the problem here is I'm really worried about accidentally causing damage to civilians, right? So that doesn't seem helpful. I'll take Gravedigger, just for the sake of having the perk. Vitality... Right, I never actually thought about this one. Berserk... Human Dustman, don't care. Revenant, when you sleep your health regenerates faster, don't care. Sprinter... No, I don't think so. Also don't think so. I guess Berserk is the way to go. Yeah, that's the only one that I think actually would be helpful to me. And then I've got 4 main level perks that I just don't care for at all. They're just gonna sit here forever. Well, I'm kind of like, maybe I could just get Ascetic and just be done with it. Because I don't really want to touch the rest of these. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to touch any of these. So, yeah. That's that. Let's see what we've got. First off, let's see if any of these innkeepers are willing to buy from me. I get the feeling they're only going to be willing to buy food. Hi.
Good day to you.
Hello, Andrew. You have a lot of stuff that I can talk to you about. So first things first. You've got decent amount of gold. What are you willing to buy from me? Only food. So that's not helpful. At all. Yeah, that's not great. I'll get my 1.1 gold from you, thank you.
1 ale, please.
And do you need any supplies? Or what's happening around here?
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
The worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill will be a job and a half.
Coming.
His widow Zora's a fine woman. Tough as they come.
Aye, I'll be back in
Well,
2 shapes.
she's a woman still.
Okay. Does that mean that I need to go back to Neuhof to help her, or what? I thought I was done with that area. Anything else?
Trade?
Nothing we can.
Okay. So I might have to double back to Neuhof at one point. Do you need any supplies?
Would you have a job for me? Maybe you're in need of some supplies?
Fresh
No,
meat.
no interest.
I could send a stable.
Game.
No interest.
Of course. And
No interest. Do not care. Never doing it. Okay, well apparently that's all I needed to talk to you about. What kind of
You
meat?
after some meat?
I've run out of boar meat. If
Of
you
course
could
it's
bring-
boar meat. It's always boar meat. Well, guess what? My horse happens to have boar meat. How much boar meat are you asking for? How much boar meat are you asking for, sir? 10. I exactly have 10. Look at that. Let me pull that off my horse then. And that's it as far as boar meat goes. Thank you. Here you go. Wait, I can't even talk to you about it. Why not?
Of a bite to eat?
Okay, you are the innkeeper, yes? Here you
I
go.
got the meat you wanted.
Here, just as you ordered.
Yep, take it all.
Great. Nothing like the aroma
My
of fresh
pleasure.
game. Here you are. You've earned your groschen.
Alright, thank you. And then I have to keep talking to you about meat? I can't care less. Sorry. I was told that I would have multiple quests here. At least according to my map. I can see the one quest in front of me. What is this? Quest giver, quest giver. Okay, so there's one here and one there. Who are you? You're my buddy Fritz. I may as well talk to you.
How's it going? Good money, eh?
What?
Yeah, you could say that.
What money?
Oh, look, yeah, go and talk to Matthew first.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
right.
Sure. Catch you later. Really wish there were more merchants around here. I'm just completely weighed down. Granted, I'm almost back to Ledechko, so I can almost offload my stuff. And yes, there is a new quest for me in Neuhof. I almost want to go to Neuhof first now. Go to Neuhof, loop through Ratai, and then double back up through to Ledechko on my way back up to Pribyslavitz. I think that'll work. Yeah, that can work. Alright, dude. What do you want?
Here's your share.
Of? Yeah.
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Oh yeah, somehow. Who's Thomas? Completely forgot.
Are
I
you out of
remember.
your tiny mind. If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Well, not me.
Take
I
it
was not
easy.
involved.
It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Where'd you sell it?
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
Well, there are a lot of millers
Wasn't
around.
easy, but then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Ah. So the innkeep here. I'm gonna ask who's Andrew because it might give me more speech experience.
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things about him.
That's not a good thing.
One ale, please.
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
Huh. True. What now?
What now? What will you do next?
Now that you mention it,
Uh-oh.
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sassau.
At fighting?
So good that you punched a novice in the mouth.
Exactly.
That's not a
We
good
broke
thing,
our
sir.
backs working in the mill.
You guys were lazing around. While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out.
Yes.
The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
Wait, you beat him up?
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head, in
I'm
the
a
woods,
bailiff now,
or
just so
ambush
you
some
know.
wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Well, that's okay. I still don't like the sound of
It's
it.
still robbery.
Also, you are likely
Wake
to
up, for
die
Christ's
because you
sake.
have no gear.
It's war. They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
That I do, yes.
You know I do.
And now there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
Alright, you've made your point. It's not right. I want to have Henry be calm and level-headed about this. Like, we've killed so many humans at this point.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I
Reputation
have
lost.
to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
I mean, that's fine. I can go kill humans.
You won't be alone.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
Also, you'll freaking die if you go by yourself. What are we going to do about the people looting Skalitz?
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring, and he knows Andrew better.
Alright, I'll do that.
Sure. The shares from the stolen ring, apparently I can talk to you about it.
I was wondering, did we all get equal shares?
I doubt it.
No, you got less, but still plenty.
Okay.
Well,
I didn't ask for it.
Right,
I just got free money, so... Alright. Catch you later. So basically they're telling me to go back to Skalitz with them, right? So I'm gonna have to put that off until much later. Because I don't think I'll be going back there until after I sort out Pribyslavitz. So we'll see how that goes. Hello, Fritz.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Various fights. Why do we need Andrew? Wait, about that plan of yours.
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Allegedly.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that.
Agreed.
And tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Sure. How should I deal with Andrew?
Do you know how I might set about convincing Andrew?
I'm very good at
some money.
speaking. That won't
That's
be necessary.
Aye. Our friend the innkeeper's as greedy as they come.
Alright, catch you later. I just realized I don't have any savior snaps, so I should probably buy some from him. Assuming he has some in his inventory. Let's talk trade. Do you have savior snaps? You do. That's fine. I'll buy them all off of you. That's a lot of money, though. But do I care? I'm sitting on so much. I don't care. Is there anything of value I can sell you? Not really. Bane potion, poisons. Yeah, this is fine. We will haggle, though.
Let's talk.
Well,
I mean, yes, I know I can craft my own, but I am too lazy to do that, and I have too much gold anyway.
It'll take more.
Sure, let's knock it down to 530? 520.
Aye.
Perfect. And now let's talk about the other stuff. Tell about highway robbery.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about...
Here we are.
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
Ah, I see. Yes, of course.
That's right. Show me the way.
God be with
He's being discreet about it. Understood. Alright, get a move on, though. Also, are those your elbows clipping through the outfit, or are your clothes just torn? Okay, I guess his robes are just... His clothes are just torn. Okay. I was very distracted. Okay, into the cellar. Is there anything worthwhile from... You okay there, buddy? Very hard lock. Okay. And very easy lock. Nice to know. Hi.
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Yes,
Right.
he did.
This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Yep,
Only
terrible
those
plan.
that deserve it.
I mean, that's okay, though.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can
I mean,
get
I'm
into?
okay with killing humans.
I don't believe you're up
And
to
bandits.
Why
That's
don't you
fine.
believe us?
It's a war. No one will catch us. There's coin in it. Do I look like I'd let myself get caught? Look how strong I am, dude.
Do I look like a man who let himself get caught?
it. You've got balls, all right. We'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
No, I don't. I
What
can just run in and kill everyone. I've done it
Use your
many
head.
times at this point.
You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes.
That'll just lower my armor rating. Are you
Dress up
kidding
as
me?
Humans.
What?
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
I see.
That's true. But I'll have to get some human clothes.
I'm sure I'm carrying some on me right now. I'm weighed down by so much loot.
What? On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skeletons.
Yep.
I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
Sure.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
Oh, yeah.
A minute ago,
What's the
you were
problem?
full of yourself. And
Come on,
now,
Henry.
All of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
But the whole fucking camp.
Henry, please.
Scouts
How many
and
camps have you taken out at
deserters.
this point?
Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
Right. Get 3 cumin disguises. How am I supposed to go about doing that? Go to the cumin camp. Holy crap. Okay, so basically you're just sending me on a mission. Get a hold of 3 cumin helmets with faceplates. I have 1 out of 3 on me. Do I have more on the horse? That's not cumin. I think I dropped some of the cumin stuff, actually, because it wasn't worth much. Okay, so the horse doesn't have any. That's annoying. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to put the stuff in the chest, aren't I? Hey, bud. Can I rent a room? You don't want to rent a room to me right now, okay. Do you have, like, a barmaid I can talk to? Who might rent me a room? I guess you won't rent me the room until you're outside, huh? Okay, come back up, sir, so I can talk to you. Ah, there you are. Hi, alehouse maid.
God be with you.
Yes. Give me a place
Can
to
I
sleep.
sleep?
Certainly. For how long?
For a few
How about
nights.
if I pay you for 7?
Sure, but groschen?
250. It's not worth that much.
Suit yourself.
Give me just the night, then.
For how long?
Just the one.
I don't think I'll be out here super often, so this is fine.
Here you go.
You got it all to yourself.
Alright, see ya.
God bless.
Let me go up, unload my gear, and then transport it all. This'll work. So I can drop all the gear, and then I'll just use the chest as a transport tool. When I get back into Rattay, I can go and pick it all up, so... I don't know why I've been forgetting to actually do that. Even though it's been an option for the entirety of the game, basically. That option was always there, and I always forget to do it. So this is the cumin shishak. I'm gonna have to hold on to it for now. I assume they're not willing to take them in pieces, so I'm gonna have to probably just wait until I get 2 more. Which shouldn't be too bad, because, again, I run into cumins all the time. Okay.
Jesus, what are you...
Andrew says I have to get a disguise.
Andrew says I have to get a disguise. A fucking cumin's clothes and helmet.
What? That's suicide. We don't even have weapons. And even if we did, we can't stand up to real humans.
What was your plan, then? Yeah. The attack is madness.
You're probably right. The more I think about it, the more insane it sounds. Look,
For them,
I'll go
yes,
and see
it
if I can
is.
sort it out. And meanwhile, you get us some weapons.
Good, but be careful.
It's not hard for me to do. Okay, see ya. I'm holding 1 helmet on me right now just to see if I can offload it to them, but I don't think I can. I might need all 3. Yeah, okay. Alright, in that case, I'm going to drop off the last helmet, and then we're going to... What are we going to do? How many camps do I have to take out? Let's see. Kuno's encampment, Drahomira's Ledechko, letter to the bailiff. Okay. You're sending me all over the place. You are sending me all over the place in order to do this. Okay, well, I can't be bothered right now. I'm sure at some point I'll be going through the woods here anyway, so then I can maybe do it on the way. But for now, I'm going to continue my plan of going to Neuhof. So I will rush right over. Smell you later, folks.
What the hell was that?
So while I'm here, I actually need to steal some guy's ornamental dagger as well for the old lady by the inn in the glade. So I think there's someone in there though. I see a shadow. Although if he's not looking, oh no, he's looking.
What was that noise?
I was gonna say if he's not looking directly at me, I could just like knock him out with no repercussion. But he is awake. I'm technically not trespassing. I was, actually, but the problem here is you are too alert. And you're just staring at me, so maybe I'm gonna have to come back at night. Yeah, and he's seen me, so if I assault him and knock him out, he's probably gonna get me in trouble afterwards, so that's fine.
Anything else?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. I'll sneak back later. So anyway, I'm back in Neuhof, which is nice. Let's go pick up the quest from the lady. It's been a while since I've been by this way. Yep, quest target, or quest giver up ahead. We may as well grab it from her. Just discovered a nest, can't be bothered. Alright, lady. Hey Zora, how have you been? It's been a while.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm, well, first off, actually, are you willing to buy anything from me? Yes, you are. Okay, well, that's good. You may as well take some random crap off me, then.
Can we do something?
Oh, Ratai Tourney is about to start. Convenient. I'm really close to Ratai.
A nice son.
I knew we...
Nice. Okay. And what job do you have for me?
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys.
Okay, that part is up to you. I'm not helping you with that.
There's just no point anymore, especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying.
Okay, let me go talk to him.
We still breed excellent steeds.
I bought a horse from you, didn't I?
I don't know, really. But maybe you could find out?
I will.
Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed. A bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
You want to race, apparently?
But how? Do you want to race?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
Do you?
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who...
Okay, so the problem here is now I've been tasked to bring a horse to Talmberg,
to try and outrun people
which is a little annoying because this is going to ruin my plans. Yeah.
Why me? Why not go yourself or send a stable boy?
I need all my stable boys here, and besides, you've got his lordship's ear, so I'm sure I can trust you.
Okay, alright.
Alright, I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings.
Okay, so let me... I'm basically going to have to quickly saddle up and ride all the way there, like, right now. And then I have to go back down to, towards Ratai. Okay, alright. I've been tasked with an unfortunate quest. So, I won't be doing this right now then, I guess. I'm going to have to double back, go back to Talmberg first. So, let's hope nothing befalls us as we ride off into the forest. So, I actually got really lost trying to find Talmberg, so it took a bit longer than expected, but I did eventually make it in the end. So at least there's that going for me, I guess. Alright, Divish, any particular reason why you're not taking the lady's horses? I have an idea of why, but I would like to believe that the reasons are... Get back on... Okay.
Ah!
Not
That's
my
what
fault.
you're doing. There's
Not my
people
fault.
walking here.
Okay, let me actually make this the target. Where am I supposed to drop off the horse? Am I not here? Oh.
This one is from Neuhof. Take good care of him for me.
I expect you to be a little bit wiser than what I think you're about to tell me. You are not sleeping, so that means you're upstairs somewhere. Lord Divish, we must speak. Hello.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Why don't you purchase horses from Zora?
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
You can keep buying her horses.
And would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzitz now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy
fair
of
enough,
Neuhof
okay.
that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by
Okay,
a
that's
woman.
the other
You can
reason.
understand that, can't you?
No, I don't.
Being a stable master is a man's work.
She's a poor widow. You've got zero speech, okay? Her horses. What is that?
Her horses. They're beautiful, powerful
okay,
animals,
perfect.
my lord. Impeccable hooves, strong teeth, clean ears. You certainly won't get any better from Ujits.
You do seem to know a great deal about horses.
Oh, it's my
If what you say
horsemanship.
is
I
true,
see. Okay, cool.
Then I have an idea. We'll hold a horse race.
Oh, okay,
and
fine.
whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from.
So you're doing the
I
horse
hope
race
you
anyway.
Will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it.
Okay.
God be with you.
Sure. Do I have to talk to someone else about this real quick? Talk to the stable master, who's definitely downstairs. This is also exactly why I did not invest. Did you just you doing okay, sir? I did not invest in the boar ability because I would have done damage to like 2 people.
What can I do for you?
Race.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yep, the one he didn't tell you about.
I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes, she is.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck.
Agreed.
Do you know the rules of the race?
Nope. You should tell me.
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in.
Okay.
There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important.
Okay, well, I'm screwed then.
You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
Okay, well, I'm screwed. Because I don't have map markers or any knowledge of the map.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange.
Okay, that's
Bring
fine.
the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
So basically, you're telling me I have a time limit for this as well. Okay, mildly concerning. Do I go for the tournament or do I stay here? I guess I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to stay here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to call it. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and next time we're going to take part in a lovely, lovely horse race. So have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.